Xbox that you did to say what time the game is going to start?
I didn't put Xbox in.
You moved it around.
Moving around is all I did.
Welcome back to Greenwood, ladies and gentlemen, for Game 2 of our doubleheader tonight. This pregame show brought to you by BBD Sports. Here are your one-stop headquarters for everything outdoors. Shop 2 convenient Central Wisconsin locations in Cadott and Abbotsford, or go online at bigbeardown.com. Well, both teams looking for a win tonight. Cornell 0-2. Greenwood picked up a win over Faith Christian Academy the other night, 80-41. Pretty rambunctious crowd here in Greenwood. Hope you enjoy watching our broadcast tonight. So stay tuned.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Greenwood High School for game number 2 of basketball tonight, this time featuring the boys basketball players from Cornell and your Greenwood Indians. Greenwood High School, Cornell High School, and the WIAA require good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators in education-based interscholastic events. We request your cooperation by supporting the participants and the officials. Profanity, racial, sexist or ethnic comments, or other intimidating or taunting actions will not be tolerated, and are grounds removed from the site of competition. We ask you to please enjoy the game in a positive manner. Ladies and gentlemen, to honor America, those defending our freedom, we ask those who are able to please stand, remove your caps, place your hand over your heart for our national anthem. Performed this evening by members of the Greenwood High School Pep Band.
No.
Substituting for the band will be Katie Rain.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched, where so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, like a bursting ear, gave proof through
Thank you very much, Ms. Katie. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for your starting lineups. First, for the visiting Cornell Chiefs, a sophomore, number 0, Bryce DeYoung. A junior, number 2, Brady Abbott. A senior, number 3, Hunter Anders. A sophomore, number 12, Wesley Smith. And a senior, number 21, Preston Fredrickson. John Hepke, the head coach of the Chiefs. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the starting lineup for your Greenwood Indians. Sophomore, number 2, Keegan Guy. Sophomore, number 4, Carter Johnson. A senior, number 10, Nick Fetterkin. A senior, number 13, James Gerstein. And a junior, number 33, Anton Livingston. Greenwood's head coached by Bernie Block and assisted by Walker Suda. As the crews remain seated during the game, be watchful of younger children in the stands. Please use the trash cans. No smoking here in Greenwood. And a reminder, tonight's game is being live streamed on Zaleski Sports YouTube channel. Enjoy the game.
And we're underway here. Greenwood in the home whites with the red numbers, letters, and trim. Cornell with their black jerseys for the road with blue and yellow trim. Bernie Bach, head coach of Greenwood this year. Durstein misses the layup. Smith Brothers Meats gets fresh meats and cheeses every day from them and let them cater your next event. Smith Brothers Meats in Colby, open Monday through Friday, 8 to 6. Saturdays, 8 to 4. Just underway here in game number 2, a boys' tilt between the Chiefs and the Indians. Foul called by Mr. Fleischman. Durstein called for the foul, his first. DeYoung. Cut off. Knocked out of bounds. It remains Cornell's ball. Cornell looking for their first victory of the year. Greenwood picked theirs up the other night against Faith Christian Academy. Don't pay more for appliances, pay less at Mid-City Appliances in Colby. New, overstock, scratch and dent, they have them all brands, and they will service your appliances too. A family-owned business with a knowledgeable staff ready to serve you. Mid-City Appliances on Highway 13 in Colby. Gipe, 2. Keegan Gipe starts out the scoring. Good crowd on hand here tonight in Greenwood. Anton Livingston called for the foul. It's going to be his first, second team. Missed shot. Here come the Indians. Livingston. Good move. Thought about a 3. Inside to Durstein, the big man, for 2. James Durstein, one of the leaders, if not the leader in rebounds last year in the Eastern Clover Belt. Fredrickson locked away. Cornell, a member of the Lakeland East Conference, comes into this match at 0-2. Their last game was a 95-36 loss at Cadott. Friends, Sports Scene in Marshfield is your official fanware store for Christmas giving. From player jerseys to hats, sports cards, and autographed memorabilia, they have it all. Come to their card show on Saturday, December 14th, 10 to 3. The Sports Scene up the stairs from World Buffet in the Marshfield Mall. 3. Wasn't sure who made that. I was looking down at my copy. I'm going to give it to DeYoung. 4-3 early on here in this matchup. Game 2 of 2, foul. Get that on Cornell. And they call that on Wesley Smith, a freshman. Anton Livingston, the junior, brings the ball over the timeline. Keegan Geip, who had a good season in his second year for Greenwood. Durstein drives. Good move for Durstein for 2. Turnover. Geip lost it. Greenwood continues to hold it. Livingston got the shooter's roll. And the Indians on a roll here, 8-3. Carson Stipek will be coming in for Cornell. Number 5. He was not listed in the program, so we're kind of going by. I will double check that. I had my hands full in between games. I'll double check it at halftime. Make sure we got the right name and the right kid. 8-3 Greenwood. Double dribble. Call the Dahlman Insurance Agency to cover your business, farm, home, and auto. Dahlman Insurance is an independent agency with offices in Greenwood and Thorpe. You can also go online at dahlmaninsurance.com. Dahlman Insurance, come for the rates, stay for the service. Pretty full student section tonight. Drive to the basket, rims out for Anders. Livingston, no. Tracked down by Durstein. And, he almost had it for Carter Johnson. On the move, Stipek. Turnover again. Here comes Anton Livingston. Flipped over to Geip. Geip goes in, short. Rebound for Hunter Anders. Bryce DeYoung will take it over the timeline near side. Crossover. And they're going to get a hand check foul on Nick Vetterkind. Timeout, Cornell. We'll take a timeout as well. You're watching High School Employees Basketball and Swalusky Sports, brought to you tonight by ShedsDelivered.com.
Take your valuable possessions from outdoors to indoors with help from ShedsDelivered.com. It's your one-stop shop for sheds, barns, cabins, garages, greenhouses, chicken coops, and hunting blinds, all crafted by skilled Amish artisans. Headquartered in Loyal, Rod and April make it easy. Just visit ShedsDelivered.com to design your perfect structure. With short lead times and free delivery and installation, Sheds Delivered is the smart choice for outdoor storage. That's ShedsDelivered.com. Go today.
The next time you shop for your insurance, call Brad Krecklow or Ian Pierce, your full-service rural mutual insurance agents in Marshfield. Call them at 715-384-2826 today. Good drive, fake shot. DeYoung inside, and 2 for Fredrickson. Just under 13 minutes. Geip, 3-0, rebound. Pulled down by Cornell. Stipek will take the ball over the timeline. 3 on the way from Smith, no good. Livingston is fouled by Smith. It's going to be his second personal. Coach Hetke will bring in number 2, Grady Abbott, to replace him. Livingston dribbles in the double team, loses it. Scrum now for it. He gets it back right into the hands of Bryce DeYoung, and now we're going to get Keegan Geip with the foul. That foul called on Anton Livingston. They gave it to Livingston for his second. My bad. Good move by DeYoung, and he'll go to the free throw line and shoot 2. Durstein with his second personal. 2 free throws coming up for freshman Bryce DeYoung. First is good. Landon Bach and Jaron Cullen come in for Greenwood. Second free throw for the freshman for Cornell. It's up and it is good. Made them both. Made them, both of them. Federkin is, and a hand check foul called on Grady Abbott, and the fouls are starting to add up here for both teams. 5 on Greenwood, 3 team fouls on the Chiefs. Good drive to the basket by Johnson and got it. Much more even scoring for Greenwood this year. They struggled last year. DeYoung, good ball handling for Cornell. Gets it back, reverse layup, 2. Bryce DeYoung, impressive. 10-9. Nearly turned over. Johnson. From Vetterkin to Johnson, and they throw it out of bounds. JBC Screen Printing and Embroidery of Neilsville is the hometown team for all your screen printing, embroidery, and promotional product needs. For friendly, helpful service and competitive pricing, call 715-743-3113 or visit jbcscreenprinting.com. Good drive to the basket by Anders. Count the basket and the foul. And that foul called on Jaron Cullen. That's his first 6-team foul. And that will put Anders at the line. And doesn't get the free throw. Tracked down by Cullen. Flips it over to Keegan Geip. Geip, far side, takes it over the timeline. Pulls up, takes a 3. Rims out. Get it out of there, lads. Kind of got caught in no man's land at Landon Bach. It's just one of those you got to try. You just got to throw yourself up at the players and see if you can get a foul. If you're going to turn the ball over, you're going to lose that one. There was a push. It was Landon Bach and Nick Vetterkind were both trying to play defense, and that's bonus. And that's awfully early for a bonus at the 10:47 left here in the first half. And the lads from Cornell are shooting bonus. And this is DeYoung, and he makes the first. For a freshman, Bryce DeYoung, pretty sharp. Second free throw coming up for number 0. It's up. Good. Double check his. He's a sophomore, so I made an error on my scorebook. So the sophomore, still impressive. And that shot off the mark from Cullen. Hunter Anders near side. Stipek traveled. Remember the name Ben Tilburg. Don't forget it. He's the Midwest land guy with Pfeiffer's Auction and Realty, your go-to experts for farmland and hunting land in Wisconsin. Pfeiffer's has been named one of America's top auction houses year after year. 3 for Stipek. And a 6-point lead for the Chiefs. Another turnover. Downloaded to Young, off the mark, rebound pulled down by Keegan Geip. But don't forget to contact Ben at Pfeiffer's.com. Nobody, and I mean nobody, beats Ben Tilburg at Pfeiffer's Auction and Realty. Turnover, 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 turnover. Livingston can't get it to drop. Bach with the rebound. Johnson, his shot off the mark. Hey, visit Marshfield to see the largest holiday lights display in central Wisconsin. We'll talk about that after this timeout. You're watching high school boys basketball and Zaleski Sports, brought to you tonight by ShedsDelivered.com.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
Nestled in the Wildwood Park and Zoo, the Marshfield Rotary Club Winter Wonderland has dazzled families with over 1 million lights displayed. Admission is free. Cash donations and non-perishable food items encouraged. The Winter Wonderland is open November 29th through December 31st.
Nice job, though. Back after that timeout. Stipek off the mark, rebound for Vetterkind. And Nick will take the ball over the timeline, no pressure. Man-to-man defense employed by the Chiefs. Johnson gives up his dribble. Inside 2 for Carter Johnson. 4 on the game for Carter. They've got the lead to 4. I will check number 5's spelling and pronunciation for Cornell, friends. Don't worry about that. The Young, oh no. Abbott with the shot, missed. Geip, full of speed, bounces to Durstein, too hard off the glass. Geip with the rebound. Powers it up, got it. Keegan Geip. Now down to a 2-point advantage for Cornell. Coming up on 8 minutes. Shot is up and short. Durstein will rebound it, give it up to Nick Vetterkind, the senior, number 10. Greenwood had a very learning season last year. They went winless. Durstein, too hard. Got the steal, put it back. Second time worked better. James with 6. We're tied at 16. Geip is going to foul. It'll be his first. That'll be the team's 8th. And we got 1 and 1. This is Carson Stipek. That's what I was told how to say it. We got that name put in the book just at halftime in between games. I will double check it. I want to make sure we get this young man's name correct. He's at the line to shoot 1-1. Got the first. Second free throw coming up. Couple of bounces. It's up. Good. Made them both. Nice job, number 5. 7:20 remaining in the first half. 18-16 Cornell. Geip will take a 3. Long. Durstein boxed out by Grady Abbott. Hunter Anders. Now in the hands of Wesley Smith. Stolen by Keegan Geip. Here he goes. Looks ahead. Doesn't see him. Now he does. 3 on the way for Livingston. No. Put back. Good. Nick Vetterkind. Tied at 18. Blackout night here for Greenwood, the student section all in black. Swing it back, Stipek, they're going to play. Shot off the mark from Abbott, rebound for Durstein. Just like these players bring their best to the court, Ridgetop Exteriors brings top-tier performance to your home. From roofing projects to siding, windows, and doors, Ridgetop Exteriors has the winning strategy to protect your home. Visit ridgetopexteriors.com and score big with trusted, local, affordable service. On the steal, second shot, no. Third shot for Cornell, no. Geip will drive to the basket and get the bucket. And a full timeout called by Cornell. We'll take one here as well. You're watching high school boys basketball and Zaleski Sports, brought to you by ShedsDelivered.com.
Power & Find has been based in Marshfield since 1955. And if you're in business that long, you're obviously doing many things right. We always focus on selling world-class products, backing it up with world-class customer support.
Working with Power & Find Business Technologies has been a pleasure. We have staff on call that we can call if we ever have issues, and the printer usability has been really easy, user-friendly.
Give us a call, visit our website. We'd be happy to come in, talk to you. Maybe there's a way we can help you save some money and work more efficiently.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Back to live action here in Greenwood. Joe Anderson, joined by my wife Chris Anderson on production. We got a nail-biter here in the first half. A 2-point advantage for Greenwood coming out of the Cornell timeout. 3 on the way, off the mark. Rebound pulled down by Keegan Geip. Slows things down with Nick Vetterkind. Geip, baseline, off glass. 6 points for Keegan Geip. 4-point advantage, 5 minutes left in the first half. DeYoung will reset the offense. 2-3 zone for Greenwood. And the shot off the mark, put back by Fredrickson. That shot off the mark. Durstein with the rebound. Keegan Geip will take the ball over the timeline. Dribbles. Travel. No, they call a foul. That's the second foul on Grady Abbott. 4th team. Carter Johnson inbounds. Livingston. Anton. Euro step. Doesn't go. Durstein gets it on the putback. James Durstein with 8. 6-point advantage for Greenwood. Anders inside. Shot is up and good for Preston Fredrickson. He's got 4 on the game. Neither team doing any full court pressure at this time. Livingston's going to take a 3. Got it. Anton Livingston. 7-point advantage for the Indians. Another steal for Geip. Durstein will clean it up. Livingston thought about a 3. 3 on the way from Johnson off the back iron. Cornell will rebound. Bryce DeYoung. Stipek, travel. Whether you're buying or selling, you can trust the Neillsville Next Home team of Julie Simic and Jake Armand to guide you through the process. For commercial, residential, and land properties, Julie and Jake have the expertise you need. Call the Next Home professionals, Julie Simic and Jake Armand in Neillsville today. Chad Oldham will check in for Greenwood at the next dead ball. That 3 off the mark from Livingston. Vetterkin to Geip for the deuce. Greenwood's largest advantage at 9 points here. Cornell stuck on 20. Nice move to the basket. He's fouled. Is Hunter Anders. Foul will be called on Keegan Geip, his second. That will put number 3, Hunter Anders, at the line to shoot 2 for the Chiefs. First one is up, and it is off the mark. Chad Oldham will check in for Greenwood. Wesley Smith will return for Cornell, but he is subbing in for Hunter Anders. We'll have to wait after this free throw. It's up, and now he can come in. Got him off of 20. They were stuck on 20 for the longest time with the Chiefs. They led 20-18 and been outscored 11-1 in the last couple minutes. Durstein, the big man. Power move, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 points. Ten-point advantage for Greenwood. Coming up on 2 minutes left in the first half and threw it out of bounds. A renewed energy on the Greenwood bench. Last year was a tough year, winless on the season. Picked up a win here a week ago, looking to get their second one tonight if they can. Tipped out of bounds. Good hustle by Bryce DeYoung. Bruce Orthodontics provides a comprehensive orthodontic care to patients of all ages. They're now accepting new patients at their Marshfield office and accept most insurances. At Bruce Orthodontics, they're changing lives one smile at a time. Set up a free consultation today. Inbound for Greenwood, nice pass. Oldham almost got the reverse layup. Stipek. Nice pass. And moving it around, and that's going to be a foul on Nick Vetterkind, and that's going to be team 10 and double bonus for the lads from Cornell. That will put Preston Fredrickson at the line to shoot 2. First free throw is up, and no bueno. Missed them both. Rebound for Cornell. They There's Livingston with the steal, going for the layup. Nope, knocked away. Geip, Euro step, 2. .12 lead. Coming up on a minute left here in the first half. Tipped, almost went in the bucket. Livingston, 3. No. Cornell, with a minute left, in control of the ball, trailing by 12. Another steal. Here goes Durstein. 2. James Durstein. It's like a freight train. Don't get in front of him unless you really want to pay the price. 14-point advantage for Greenwood here with 35 seconds left. DeYoung, Stipek, got it. Second 3 of the game here. Scrum. It wasn't pretty, but it counts. It counts. Durstein tried to throw it up there off the backboard. Geip picked up the rebound and put it back as the horn sounded. We're at halftime, where it's 37-24 in favor of Greenwood. We'll be back after these messages. You're watching high school boys basketball on Zaleski Sports, brought to you tonight by ShedsDelivered.com.
Do you need a good night's sleep? Well, welcome to the club, and welcome to Mall Furniture.
Mall Furniture always has a huge selection of quality Comfort Sleep mattresses. They're double-sided, adjustable bed-friendly, and made right here in Wisconsin.
Whether you need beauty sleep, deep sleep, or just need to sleep it off, you'll be sleeping like a baby on the perfect Comfort Sleep mattress from Mall Furniture. Head to Mall, because we got them all.
Mall Furniture and Mattress, West 9th Street, Marshfield.
Take your valuable possessions from outdoors to indoors with help from ShedsDelivered.com. It's your one-stop shop for sheds, barns, cabins, garages, greenhouses, chicken coops, and hunting blinds, all crafted by skilled Amish artisans. Headquartered in Loyal, Rod and April make it easy. Just visit ShedsDelivered.com to design your perfect structure. With short lead times and free delivery and installation, Sheds Delivered is the smart choice for outdoor storage. That's ShedsDelivered.com. Go today.
Hi, I'm Karen from the Hearing House, and these are our grandchildren. Children are difficult to hear with anybody with hearing loss, and I know I would hate to miss out on anything they say.
Gamma, they're cheating.
Even that. If you're missing out on what they're saying, you're probably missing out on a lot more.
Love you, Gamma.
Aw, and they have important things to say.
Make your house a hearing house.
Nestled in the Wildwood Park and Zoo, the Marshfield Rotary Club Winter Wonderland has dazzled families with over 1 million lights displayed. Admission is free. Cash donations and non-perishable food items encouraged. The Winter Wonderland is open November 29th through December 31st.
If you have land to sell, talk to Ben Tilburg, the Midwest Land Guy. Ben Tilburg, with Pfeiffer's Auction and Realty, is your go-to expert for farmland and hunting land in Wisconsin. Pfeiffer's has been named one of America's top auction houses, year after year, selling over $2.2 billion in farmland over the past 25 years. Ben's passion for the great outdoors and deep knowledge of the ag industry give him the edge to represent you and your legacy. Ben wants to talk to you about your land needs. Call today and mention this ad for a free land valuation or property proposal. Let's get your land sold. Nobody, and I mean nobody, does it better than Pfeiffer's Auction and Realty.
Welcome back to halftime here in Greenwood, where the Indians lead the Chiefs 37-24. Doing the halftime stats here in a minute, but a reminder from our friends from ShedsDelivered.com. ShedsDelivered.com is your one-stop shop for sheds, barns, cabins, garages, greenhouses, chicken coops, and hunting blinds. All crafted by skilled Amish artisans. See their display lots in Marshfield, Medford, and Wisconsin Rapids, or get more information by going to shedsdelivered.com. Let's look at the scoring for the Cornell Chiefs. And I did correct that young man's name. I had the spelling correct, the pronunciation wrong, and got it fixed here at halftime. Thanks to some people from Cornell. Appreciate the help. Bryce DeYoung for the Chiefs with 8, 3 for Hunter Anders, 4 for Preston Fredrickson, and 8 for Carson Stepek. That's how you say his name. So, Carson, thank you for your patience with me. The Chiefs shooting 7 of 10 from the free throw line with 24 points at half. For the Indians, 12 points from Keegan Gipe as he got that last bucket in just at the horn. 4 for Carter Johnson, 2 for Nick Vetterkind, 5 for Anton Livingston, and the big man, James Durstein, with 12. No free throws for Greenwood in the first half. Back after these messages, you're watching high school boys basketball on Zaleski Sports, brought to you tonight by shedsdelivered.com.
Just makes sense. Mittens carries higher quality furniture from all of your favorite brands because we want you to be proud of your space.
It just makes sense. Mittens carries all of your favorite appliance brands so we can save you money on the products you trust.
It just makes sense that Mittens services what we sell because we want your home to be comfortable and run smoothly.
It just makes sense. Central Wisconsin has shopped at Mittens since 1938 because we have it all.
Good day, my name is Ken Hyman and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fira, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflatiri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. As we look back at the first half, it was back and forth for most of the first half. And then Cornell took a 20-18 lead and then was outscored 11-1. And from that point on, Greenwood just maintained the lead and increased it. They lead by 13 here at halftime. For Cornell, their last matchup was a loss at Cadott, 95-36. And they will travel to New Auburn on Thursday, December 12th. For the Indians, their last game was their first victory in about 2 years. So congratulations to the lads from Greenwood as they defeated Faith Christian Academy 80-41. They will travel to Neelsville and take on the Warriors on Tuesday, December 10th. That's tomorrow. So they get 1 day off, and they don't even get a day off. They get back-to-back games for Greenwood. They lead 37-24 here at halftime. We'll be back after these messages before we head to commercial and talk to you about BBD Sports Shop. They're your one-stop headquarters for everything outdoors this winter. Shop 2 convenient central Wisconsin locations in Cadott and Abbotsford, or go online at BigBearDown.com.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
At Ridgetop, we are your trusted, local, affordable exterior renovations expert. Isn't that right, Bo?
Exactly, especially when we are working on someone's biggest investment.
Can you give us an example, Bo?
Well, there was this house. We replaced the roofing, siding, and windows. Then, they left a 5-star review.
One of our thousands of 5-star reviews?
Exactly.
For your free, no-obligation estimate, call us today or go to ridgetopexteriors.com.
The Hearing House provides personalized hearing health care from 5 convenient locations throughout central Wisconsin. Give Karen and Todd a call to schedule an appointment today in Wausau, Stevens Point, Colby, Neillsville, or Marshfield. Make your house a hearing house. Looking ahead to the second half, Greenwood just needs to keep on doing what they're doing, making shots, getting rebounds and steals for the Chiefs. Start to limit your turnovers and hit some shots. That's just my observation. We'll be back after these messages to bring you the second half of play here from Greenwood. You are watching high school boys basketball in Zaleski Sports, brought to you tonight by ShedsDelivered.com.
After a couple years of a job that doesn't fit, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That is where Mid-State Technical College comes in. Would cooking be a good fit? Try on a career in welding. Perhaps the outdoors suits you better. Or maybe helping people is a better fit. No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options, making Mid-State the perfect fit.
Second half action underway, about a minute in. Livingston. Second three of the ball game. $16-point advantage for the Indians. DeYoung and Anders. Stepek. DeYoung, excuse me. Nice shot for Bryce DeYoung. 10 points in the contest so far for that young man. Livingston. 3 seconds. Fleet Farm's layaway program is here to help you make this year's holiday shopping easier than ever. Learn more about Fleet Farm's layaway program. You can visit any store or head to fleetfarm.com. Don't forget, Culligan Water specializes in all of your water softener, drinking water, and water filtration systems. You can count on Culligan to keep your water pure and healthy with unparalleled service and convenient delivery options. Nice drive to the basket, off the mark though from Fredrickson. Geip with the rebound. Swings it over to Livingston. He's having a good night, young man. Johnson tracks it down, almost picked off the drum set as they're heading back up to the band room. Pep band was here playing. Chad Oldham returns for Greenwood. Who's he in for? Somebody's got to come out. Pardon me. Steele. Lobbed ahead to guess who? Livingston. Layup. 2. 10 points for Anton Livingston. Drive to the basket by Fredrickson. Doesn't get the roll. Durstein with the rebound. Keegan Geip. Now into the hands of Nick Vetterkin near side. Chad Oldham will take a shot. Got it! Chad Oldham. They're on a 7-2 run here, are the Indians. Nice drive to the basket. Got it to go for Hunter Anders. 5 for Hunter. Hiller's True Value is Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center. Check out current promotions and get fall deals on Milwaukee tools today from the people you depend on. Hiller's True Value of Marshfield. Stepek. The Young. Floater. Got it. Young having a nice game. 12 points so far. Livingston looks for a cutter. Lobs it into Durstein. Durstein count the basket and the foul, and you can see the intensity on James's face, and he lets that scream out. That foul called on Bryce DeYoung. It's going to be his first, team's first in the second half. Durstein with 12 points, make that 14 points, trying to make it 15. It's up, short. Geip rebound, puts it up. 2. Keegan Geip's first basket of the second half. Up to an 18-point advantage. Good drive to the basket by Hunter Anders. He's fouled on the floor. And that's called on Chad Oldham. That's his first. John Hetke, the head coach of the Chiefs, encouraging his lads to play on. Have you heard the news? Gross Motors has moved their Ford dealership to Neillsville, creating the largest Chevy, Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram dealership in central Wisconsin. All in one place. Shop Gross Ford, now located in Neillsville. I'm going to give that to Preston Fredrickson. And we get a timeout for Cornell. We'll take one here as well. You're watching high school boys basketball and Zaleski Sports, brought to you by ShedsDelivered.com.
Tired of hearing about checking account features? So are we. It's more about what you can do with your money to live the life you want. Forward Bank puts your access to everything you need in the palm of your hand. Mobile deposit, recurring digital payments, transfer funds, or pay a friend easily. Yes, our checking is free and includes all that you would expect. It's supported by your neighbors and friends at Forward, dedicated to serving our communities. Open online today at forward.bank.
Hiller's True Value in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center. The tools you trust from the people you can depend on. Shop the store within a store and find what you're looking for.
That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. Now that's what I was looking for.
Looks like you found what you're looking for.
We redesigned our store to offer the biggest selection of Milwaukee tools.
A selection so big you'll need a map to find your way out.
Hiller's True Value in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center.
Mutual of Wausau Insurance. They've been protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. And don't forget our friends from Nasonville Dairy who make those fresh cheese curds every day. You can pick those cheese curds up in Marshfield or Curtis or log on to NasonvilleDairy.com. Take a moment here to check out who's watching us on the tube. 3. for Stepek. Shot on away for Livingston! Anton and Fuego. 20-point lead now. Livingston again. Steal. Here goes Livingston again. Misses the layup. Durstein. Put back 2. Durstein with the deuce. Three on the way from Anders. Does not drop. Wesley Smith back in for the Chiefs, replacing Grady Abbott. Greenwood will inbound. Looking to see who is watching us tonight. Chad Oldham for 3. And Greenwood starting to run away with this game now. Steal by Geip. Geip looking for the layup. And he gets it. Keegan Geip. I think the Chiefs have kind of just run out of gas. The Young drive hard to the basket, baseline up and miss for Fredrickson. Durstein with the rebound. They're going to slow things down. Smith with the foul. Wesley Smith with his 3rd. Leave a positive comment on the YouTube page and I will give you a shout out over there. We had a couple people chime in the last game, the girls' game. Durstein. Tell you, James Durstein's on a mission tonight. He is just playing superbly tonight. And Cornell's going to, no, it's going to be off of Oldham's, remain Cornell ball. Got a nice set of viewers watching tonight. Thanks for tuning in on this Monday night. Fredrickson loses the handle. Scrum, Livingston, and Stepek, and Anders, who ends up with it. We have a foul. Stepek called for the foul. Geip's 3 is short. That was Stepek's first foul. Again, friends, if you want to leave a positive comment on the YouTube page, we'll give you a shout out over the air. Cornell hanging in there. I just think their gas tank's pretty much on empty. 3 off the mark by Smith. Good shot, just wasn't on line. Geip. Livingston, fake shot, he traveled. I think he shuffled his feet. Timeout, Cornell. We'll take a timeout here as well. You're watching high school boys basketball and Zaleski Sports, brought to you tonight by ShedsDelivered.com.
BBD Sports Shop is your one-stop headquarters for everything outdoors this summer. They have turkey calls, decoys, and more from HS Strut, Mojo, and Woodhaven. Food plot seed and mineral from Big & J, Real Deal, Big Tine, and Whitetail Magic. And a wide variety of Big Bear Down scent sprays and bear bait. By the bag, by the barrel, and by the truckload. 2 convenient Wisconsin locations or online at BigBearDown.com.
Take your valuable possessions from outdoors to indoors with help from ShedsDelivered.com. It's your one-stop shop for sheds, barns, cabins, garages, greenhouses, chicken coops, and hunting blinds, all crafted by skilled Amish artisans. Headquartered in Loyal, Rod and April make it easy. Just visit ShedsDelivered.com to design your perfect structure. With short lead times and free delivery and installation, Sheds Delivered is the smart choice for outdoor storage. That's ShedsDelivered.com. Go today.
Approaching the midway point of the second half here. 29-point lead for Greenwood over Cornell. Joe Anderson here with Chris Anderson on production. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Coming out of the Cornell timeout, Carson Stepek will take the ball over the timeline. And they're going to get a foul on Durstein as Hunter Anders tried to go up to shoot. No, they called it on Oldham. And that will put Hunter Anders at the line to shoot 2. First one is up and good. Second free throw for Mr. Anders. It's up. Made them both. Keegan Geit, pressured by Stepek. He'll take a 3, and he'll get it. Keegan Geit, first tray of the game for him. Back up to a 30-point advantage for Greenwood. DeYoung, pull-up jumper, drops. Young with a nice game tonight for Cornell. Keegan Geit now for Greenwood. He'll take another. It's tipped by Stepek. Durstein picks it up and is fouled as he went to the basket, but it was on the floor. So it'll be not a non-shooting foul. It's going to be out of bounds. They call that on Bryce DeYoung, his second. Inbound for Greenwood. Livingston dribbles. Scoops it, misses it. Durstein, scrum. He ends up with it, powers himself up, fouled. He'll shoot 2. James Durstein is on a mission tonight. Foul on Wesley Smith. That's his 4th. And James Durstein to shoot 2. First free throw is off the back iron. 0 for 2 from the free throw line is Mr. Durstein. Second free throw coming up. Up and good. 1 for 3 is James from the free throw line so far. 8.5 minutes left. Grady Abbott will check in for Cornell next dead ball. Fredrickson almost left the floor. He didn't. Kept his feet. DeYoung. 3 on the way for Smith. Back iron rebound for Keegan Geit. Long pass to Livingston. He'll take a 3. Missed this one. Oldham with the rebound. Gets it into Nick Vetterkin, and Vetterkin gets fouled. They're going to call that on Wesley Smith. and that is his 5th. And Wesley Smith is disqualified from the contest. In comes Grady Abbott. Inbound for Greenwood. Gipe. Crossover. Goes to the basket. Doesn't get it. Rebound for DeYoung. Chiefs push. Pulls it back out. Stepek. Stepek on top. Anders back to Stepek. Now DeYoung near side. Abbott in the corner, guarded by Oldham. He reversed the ball back. Far side. Greenwood content to stay in that 2-3. Let him pop from outside. Inside. Good for Hunter Anders. Reminder for running clock has to be a 40-point differential, and it is not that. Missed by Gipe. Rebound for Durstein. Second one misses as well. Steal. Gipe can't get it. Durstein again. Durstein, 5th time. Somebody grab the ball, and Durstein is going to get a foul. That was a frustration foul on James. It's one of the things about James Durstein in my observations. He sometimes gets a little bit too emotional. Got to keep things in check. 3 on the way for Anders, and he got it. Hunter Anders. Greenwood's got 6 minutes to run some clock, run some offense. Leading by 24. Good hustle for Cornell. Stepek double teamed. Gipe really in his pocket. Livingston with the steal of DeYoung. Livingston got a Anton Livingston. Wow, what a game for that young man. Stepek's 3 off the mark, put back and up and good for Fredrickson. Bernie Bach leading the Indians this season. He had a vast improvement. Keegan Gipe, no. Stepek denies him. Another miss. .5:12 remaining. And it looks like Greenwood's going to pick up the win here unless the wheels fall off the bus. Cornell has not given up yet, though. They're still working away. Anders' shot is a miss. I applaud the parents and the fans from Cornell who came down. That's a pretty good hike up to Cornell. Fredrickson, got it. Preston Fredrickson. 10 points for that young man tonight. Durstein puts his head down. Lost track of the ball. Stepek, and Gipe is going to be called for the foul. That was a legit foul. Greenwood just needs to pressure. They don't need to foul. And Coach Bach will call a timeout for Greenwood. We'll take one as well. You're watching high school boys basketball in Zaleski Sports, brought to you tonight by ShedsDelivered.com.
Hey, you're tuned in to Better Halves.
Skip, I love my hometown, and I want a health plan that feels the same way. So, what are your favorite local date spots?
Oh, yeah, I know like all the date spots in Eau Claire.
Jane, I'm Steve from security. I've lived here in Wisconsin my whole life, and that means I understand your health coverage needs better.
By the way, Doug, it's Eau Claire. I have a dozen Eclairs in my dressing room.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
Nestled in the Wildwood Park and Zoo, the Marshfield Rotary Club Winter Wonderland has dazzled families with over 1 million lights displayed. Admission is free. Cash donations and non-perishable food items encouraged. The Winter Wonderland is open November 29th through December 31st.
.424 left in our contest. 22-point lead for the Indians coming out of the Greenwood timeout. DeYoung to Fredrickson, back to DeYoung up top. Smith for three. Anders for three. That's a miss. Oldham with the rebound. And Greenwood, if they maintain this lead, will have a winning record for the first time in several years at 2-1. Geip. Yes. Anders up to DeYoung, far side, the Stepek. Flip it in. Drive to the bucket, good for Hunter Anders. Greenwood maintaining that lead of 22. Oh, no, it's not over the back because it's got to be both feet and ball. Got people a little excited. Geip from Livingston. And Coach Bernie Bach has got Greenwood firing in all cylinders now. DeYoung shut off the mark. Durstein tried to get it. Clonked his head on the floor. He's all right, he got up. Fedderkin will get it to Oldham. Oldham will drive. He loses his balance. Anton Livingston. Geip. Layup. Deuce. My goodness. 2:25 left. It was 20-18 Cornell midway through the first half, and since then Greenwood has been on fire. Pull-up jumper short for Preston Fredrickson. Now Greenwood could just kind of slow down, run some offense, and pick up the win here. And a 30-second timeout for Greenwood. We'll take one as well. You're watching high school boys basketball and Zaleski Sports, brought to you tonight by ShedsDelivered.com.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Under 2 minutes now. Oldham drives to the basket. Reverse layup! Chad Oldham! 7 points for him. Who? DeYoung with the basket. Jaron Cullen. Zachariah Schmidt is checked in for Cornell, along with Easton Meyer. Carter Johnson in for Greenwood along with Brady Rakovic. Carson Prawl also in for Cornell. Greenwood also has checked in Mason Conert. Under a minute. Traveling. This is amazing. Greenwood. Oh, I thought they only had one. They have three. They have taken 3 free throws, all by James Durstein tonight. Good rebound on the missed shot by Brady Rakovic. He'll take the ball over the timeline. Mom proud of his punch sitting next to us. Down into Conert. 3 on the way from Johnson. Carter Johnson with 3. He's got 7 on the game. Shot on the way, but missed by Schmidt. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's it. Final score, Greenwood 81, Cornell 53. Stay tuned for the Nasonville Dairy postgame show. Nasonville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. Get those fresh cheese curds in Marshfield or Curtis or log on to NasonvilleDairy.com.
Barn Find has been based in Marshfield since 1955. And if you're in business that long, you're obviously doing many things right. We always focus on selling world-class products, backing it up with world-class customer support.
Working with Brown Fine Business Technologies has been a pleasure. We have staff on call that we can call if we ever have issues, and the printer usability has been really easy, user-friendly.
Give us a call, visit our website. We'd be happy to come in, talk to you. Maybe there's a way we can help you save some money and work more efficiently.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflatiri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fir, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Welcome back to Zaleski Sports, broadcast of high school boys basketball. This is the Nasonville Dairy postgame show. Nasonville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. Get those fresh cheese curds in Marshfield or Curtis, or log on to NasonvilleDairy.com. I'm here with Greenwood head coach Bernie Bach. What are your thoughts on being 2-1 on the season?
Well, I'm pretty happy for the boys because they've had a rough couple of years now, and for them to put a couple of wins on the board it's great for their morale, it's great for the school's morale, and the support that we're getting is amazing.
Now you start conference tomorrow night. You got Neilsville here. What are your thoughts on those lads?
Actually, we have Neilsville there, and we are definitely going to have our hands full. One of the keys for us is keeping Durstein on the floor. If I can keep him out of foul trouble, we're going to have a fighting chance tomorrow.
Well, good luck to you, and congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
Speaking of James Durstein, hello, Mr. Durstein. Hi. James, I had you down for 19 points tonight. I like the intensity. What's going through your mind right now? Winning season so far at 2-1.
Yeah, it's great. The last time we had a winning season was 2020. It was a good season that year, and I'm hoping for a good season this year.
Free throws. You're the only one who took them tonight. Yeah, you had 3 and you made 1. Well, what's your secret for free throws?
Go in, crash the boards, get tough buckets.
We're going to put you in the house because you want to celebrate with your teammates. I'll count the 3 and you're in.
I'm James Durstein, and I'm in the house.
Thank you, James. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll do this real quick. All scoring on all of these stats are unofficial. 25 for Keegan Geip tonight for Greenwood. Chad Oldham with 7. Carter Johnson with 7. 2 for Nick Vetterkind. 19 for James Durstein. 17 for Anton Livingston. 1 of 3 from the free throw line tonight for the Indians. For the Chiefs, they fall to 0-3. Their leading scorer tonight was Bryce DeYoung with 18. 14 for Hunter Anders. 10 for Preston Fredrickson. 11 for Carson Stepek. The Chiefs shot 9 of 12 from the free throw line. Cornell will travel to New Auburn and play them on Thursday. And tomorrow night, the lads from Greenwood will travel down Highway 73 to take on the Warriors of Neilsville. A sweep tonight for both Greenwood girls and boys here in basketball. Girls won their game in this game, 81-53 in favor of Greenwood. For my wife, Chris Anderson, on production, this is Joe Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll be in Colby tomorrow night to bring you more boys basketball as Loyal will take on the Hornets of Colby. Until then, we'll see you tomorrow night. Again, final score, 81-53 Greenwood over Cornell. Have a great night.